Yes! Welcome back. That's right, more Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Decided to open with the kill, as we did lose last episode, because I'm stupid.
Well done. Perhaps you are capable of transcension after all.
Yo, thanks, man. Key of austerity.
As promised, the key of austerity is yours. But the other keys are sure to be well protected. Keep your wits about you if you would survive.
Okay, well, that's one down. Hello, penis. How you doing? That's good, man. Let's see. We got this thing. Mysterious, powerful demon within. We are not going to hit this because this is, ostensibly one of the hardest optional bosses in the game. So we're going to stay away from that. I will reassess things later. Let's heal up a little bit, and we can talk about what we got on our setup here. I completely redid our demon roster. Got the rest of the Kadishtu online. So we got Lilith, we've got Agrit. I made sure to level Cleopatra because I went, you know what, that might be a good pick. I also did some essence adjusting. Went for a build, I believe we went for the Huang Long build. That makes it so everything on here is pretty good in terms of resistances. I think I picked up, yeah, only thing was I was weak to dark and a couple of status effect stuff, but we can try and avoid that if we can. The important thing was not taking bad damage from light or dark. If I had done this before the fight at the end of the last episode, well, we would have ended in a good way, not a bad way. So we got that going on. Also, learned a little something that I had not fully understood when playing this game, which was all of the team-up moves where they're like, hey, you need all the Jack Frost type demons to do a cool move, or you need all the Kadishtu to do a special. For some reason, I was in the idea that they all have to be in the party. Now, so long as you have every required thing in the stock, anything that has that move can just pop it. So, Kadishtu Entropy, one of our best moves. I did it in the fight, but it was earlier in it, so I didn't end up showing it at the start of the video here. Did about like 2,200 damage and then fully healed everyone. So that's pretty good. Anyway, we're running these four. We're running our harem. We got Fion here. Norn still Asheth and Nama. Tao is good for stat up stuff. Futsunushi good for like the physical stuff. Lakshmi is another spellcaster that I might fuse into something else. Konohana Sakuya if I need to sub in someone to just give us big heals and big buffs. Adramelech because he's a cool horse peacock. Kamael, Abaddon, and Kali are just kind of filling up roster space. But everyone's in the early 70s, so you know, should fights go bad and I need to sub someone in, I'm not going to really be left wanting for like some really good stuff. So, to get into this episode, the most exciting episode 30. We've made 30 of these things as of this episode. I feel proud. Could have been more, but you know, we give you a lot. We give you a lot on the bone for this one. I think we have to head here. We haven't fought the fiends in forever. And by forever, I mean a few episodes. So I would like to locate these miserable little bastards. At least get the last of them. Because I'm pretty sure I've outpaced some of them. Because of, the recommended level was saying like 60-something for the last one I've encountered. So I've gotta figure that out. I gotta get my shit sorted. There we go, I see it. I see the electric pillar of stuff. I see a big snake owl man up there. We got a lot to do. They load us up on a lot of quests that give us really good demons. And the fiends are no different. So there's plenty of stuff that we need to start doing. I'm not showing every possible quest you can get in the game, obviously. I complete plenty of them off screen. But what I can do is do some of the ones that I know lead to some cool, unique fights. Let's talk to this guy. Following our victory at Armageddon, I took a long, much-needed rest. You should revel in this brief respite while you can. You must be the Nahobino that defeated Khonsu. I'm a Mon, a tyrant, as well as a former sun god. Seeing as you're able to defeat Khonsu, I'd like your help with something. I want you to seek out 2 demons, Mithras and Asura. Then I want you to crush them and take back the winged sun crest. The winged sun is the source of the sun god's power. Only upon its return will I become a radiant being again. Do it for me and I shall add my strength to your own. Will you lend me your... Is this... Sure, dude. Make your way to Shinjuku. Go up to the courtyard in Kabukicho. Head up there. Kill 2 guys. Come back. Alright, I'll do that after I get some of my business done here. But I did want to at least get that on the docket of things to do. Let's see. Where the hell am I in relation to where I'm going? Okay, so it's a bit... Ah, yeah, it's up here. Just wrap around a little bit. Alright, what's Kaya want? Netherworld is so sandy, it's bad for my skin, swish. I want to make a healthy pickled dish to help the skin of young girls swoosh. I am Kaya no Hime. Will you help me make my pickled dish? A princess and a pickle. You're a nice demon. I need beads. Bring me 2. There you go. Lucky. Chakra pot. Alright, she's immediately great. Like, chakra pots are a decent amount of MP recovery single target, so definitely one of those repeatable ones where it's like, if I have beads are good for healing, but I feel like MP is always going to be more of a premium in Atlas games than health. I'm living out in hope that we actually are hitting the objective here. I'm thinking up here. Let's see. Yeah, we're hitting it. Just gotta dodge the starfish and women, and then we'll get there. There we go. Finally, a new fiend fight. My penis over there's throbbing for some action. Let's go. Investigate. Oh, hello.
My, aren't you precious? I remember a boy much like you. Oh, how we quarreled over the menorahs. This boy sought the power of death in order to surpass death itself. Such was the fate that was thrust upon him. Can you feel it? You have the same air about you as he did. The very same. However, I do not plan on being used by that man again so easily. I will crush you where you stand. And only then will you know the ultimate pleasure that is death.
Damn, okay, fine. Babylon Goblet! Okay, that hurt. Can you not hurt oomph like that? Come on. Grow up.
This'll do.
Alright, let's have a look here. Reviled as the whore of Babylon in the Book of Revelation, Mother Harlot, she defies God from atop a scarlet-colored club beast with 7 heads and 10 horns. Sorry, I can't read. And carries a golden cup brimming with abominations and the filth of her deeds. Alright, she's a bad bitch. We get it. Level 64, so I did come in a little bit late on this one. Bounces all physical, absorbs lightning, and resists light and dark, but 2 weaknesses on the force and ice side. She's got a Dekunda, so debilitates aren't going to be as useful here, but luster candies, absolutely. And you've got Bufubari on, so you're gonna ruin her life. Another thing I picked up was finally giving Nahobino some of his skill bonuses. I got Almighty to +5, and I maxed out Ice, so it goes from costing 100 MP a pop to 59. Amazing. In fact, let's go for that. Let's go for a nice little succession. And 4 back-to-back Ice hits.
Your fate's sullied.
2, 3, 4. This'll hurt, but not as much as the last one. And there was a miss in there, so your turn is done. Elusive Eclipse. Free bop. We love it. My strongest hit. Yeah! Even more damage on crit. We just hit some elite numbers there, folks. Hit you with that Zambarian. Oh no, you guys are in a bad way here. Damn. They're dazed, they're burning turns. Let's go ahead and heal this up. Let's see. We have some sort of yeah, here we go. Showered up. Get some of your MP back. Alright. You've got healing, so thankfully we can get people close to topped off. Next turn comes in. Mazio dying. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's a block. That's an instant turnover. Love it. Let's go for the free crit. Ooh, critical wind on that. Keep showing her the business. And we are definitely going to need our buffs reapplied. Alright, next turn, she's pretty much done. And she's like, next turn, when I hit, it's going to be great. And I'm like, yeah, you're definitely getting that next turn. Magic Bomb and a little crystal for our troubles.
Fiend, Mother Harlot. Status, eliminated. Death as the ultimate pleasure. An interesting, if not morbid, worldview. It would seem to imply that life is the ultimate form of suffering. If that were true, then this world may be akin to hell itself. And I believe it would be our job to rectify that.
Mother Harlot has been unlocked for fusion. Lovely. I'll consider it at some point. Calm down, penis. We don't need every little thing in the world. It's fine. The next order of business will be finding where the last one is. Perhaps it's on this left side, secluded over there. Let's go return over here. Recover and then teleport near that area. See if that's the one I'm thinking of. All right, we'll go up on this side, run up the street. Eyes to the sky and hoping that we can see the pillar or the laser, because there should at least be one more fiend fight for us to deal with. Yep, there it is. We're definitely at the point where I've created a roster of like demons that I like quite a bit. It can definitely still go up from here. We're like I would say one tier or a tier and a half below some of the best stuff. Sophia thanked me in the World of Shadows. We have filled the compendium and broke through the 75% of all demons barrier. Give us a little seed of life key item for our trouble. So it feels good that everything's starting to come together here. Alright, looks like I gotta... One, ignore that guy that might absolutely wipe me. We gotta, like, go up the mountain and then, like, jump down, I think. Something like that. Ah, here we go. Alright, let's, lock in.
I am Trumpeter, Fiend and chosen herald of the end times, seeker of the menorahs. Should you take mine, you will meet face to face with the most powerful fiend of all. His power is beyond comparison. There are none mightier, none who surpass the insurmountable King of Chaos. Are you worthy to challenge such a fiend? Allow me to be the judge.
Alright, the last of our big skeleton fiends, Trumpeter. I remember in his original fight, he kind of counts down to full wiping you, so this could be dangerous. Cleopatra's already dead. I mean, that's not necessarily the best thing to happen in the world. Alright, what's our backup plan? I guess it would be you.
Let's go.
Let's keep up the momentum. Okay. Luster candy. Hit this, there we go, and the buffs are back online. Now for you, I'd like to know, what do we got to do against you? No weaknesses, but null, light, and dark. Resist on most elements, and immune to seal and sleep. Trumpets of Judgment. When summoned from the stock, remove stat buffs and debuffs from allies and foes besides self. Oh, that's an interesting sub-in opportunity. And it's got all the elemental spread, Dekaja, and Evil Melody, chance of insta-kill to one foe. How fucking dare you? You think this is a fucking game, dude? I will get you, man. Alright, we're gonna get the crit. And we're gonna reapply those buffs. Like, I do not care, man. I am doing it. I'm gonna get really strong. You can't stop me. Alright. Let's hit his ass with Queen's Decree. Oh, it's so painful. Alright, you're getting hit with 4 Murakumos in a row. Every crit's gonna feel like sex. 1, 2, 3. There were no crits, so no sex. Alright, we have a good spread here that even when he hits weakness, it's he's still losing turns, so that's inspiring. I don't like you continuing to drain my stuff, but whatever. We're able to reapply these a couple of more times before I run out of gas. Alright! At least this time he's not gonna do it, but still, Jesus. Don't really know why I passed there, but here we are. There's no way he'll kill me. Let's see what happens. Okay, the insta-kill proc worked on Agrit. And I had a feeling. Alright, here we go. Okay, nice 13 hundo on that. Okay, he didn't Dekaja. That's one of his biggest mistakes possible, I think. Hit Kadishdu Entropy, please. Come together, my women. There we go. Nice and healed. Buffs reapplied, HP brought beyond the max. Bop. We're out of there.
It appears you are indeed worthy of being his adversary. He is known as the Demi-Fiend. A most powerful demon. Born from darkness itself, he awaits your arrival in the Hall of Chaos. As to what you will find there, ultimate power, or death's embrace, well, that remains to be seen.
Fiend, Trumpeter. Status, eliminated. I am curious about this Demi-Fiend he spoke of. I expect we will need to travel to this Hall of Chaos if we wish to learn more.
And Trumpeter unlocked. Alright, there we go. Most of the Fiend stuff's done. We're gonna stay away from Demi-Fiend, because he's, like, probably stronger than the last optional boss I said that I'm not doing yet, so that really kind of illustrates it for you.
So you have defeated many fiends, and will soon challenge the Demi-Fiend, or so he is called. It seems he is expecting you at the Hall of Chaos. I have heard of such a place before. Nahobino, I believe that with your power, you may be able to use the ley lines to reach a new destination. I will use my power to illuminate the way. The path to the Hall of Chaos is now open. Make your way there when ready.
There we go. So now we can just teleport in. And we've got Vasuki, Mother Harlot. Already ready. Looks like I'm missing some stuff for Trumpeter. I think for Trumpeter, I'm just missing the fact that I don't have him yet. Let's see. He's 73, too. Okay, here we go. So first up, Mother Harlot. That's going to cost us 174k. Ishtar, Legion, and Pale Rider. So it's got 7-headed beast. While an active party, chance of slight MP recovered all allies at the end of a turn when an ally, where an ally was summoned. Babylon Goblet, severe almighty to all foes that can confuse. Deathlust, heavy almighty on all foes for charm. Concentrate to buff stuff up, and Dukunda is what she generally starts with. Spellcaster, so we can ignore our physical stuff mainly. Looking here, things I want to bring over from what we got. I guess Great Curse Siphon, Great Mana Spring, Null Dark, and she's already got spells, and she's gonna learn Maziodyne. So I think Dekaja. We'll do Dekaja.
Is this demon to your liking?
Shall we venture forth?
And all three of her moves are unlocked through fusion levels. So we got Maziodyne +4. We're going to want that. Which of these will we get rid of? Dukunda first, because we're typically going to be buffed more often than not. This is good for MP recovery for status ailments, but I don't know if I want to run that. Wait. That, you know, no, this pairs with these two. Yeah, I'll just drop this itself and then try Sagi and heavy fire to one foe and ignores. Oh, it's an ignore and pierces type of move. What would I drop? I don't really do setup too often with these guys, so I think Trisagian could be fun. Let's learn Power Punch, and you're gonna go ahead and put that away because we don't care. Now I can make Trumpeter. Alright, so Trumpeter online. He's Mother Harlot, Abaddon, and Kamael. Glad I got those prepped. Wasn't even planning on it for this guy. I just picked them up. Okay. Spell-wise, what we got here? He's gonna learn Maragabarion. That's pretty good. I can give you Trisagian and Hamabarian. Bunch of nulls. We have access to so many different nulls that I can give this guy. This sucks, actually, thinking about... Hold on, what do you learn? Oh, you learn the elements. I don't even have to worry about attaching any of these. And what I'll do is give you... You already null light and dark. How about null fire, null force? Make you a nightmare.
Is this demon?
And I'll adjust things as we go here. Hark! Alright, so we got 2 of them already off rip. And Mabufu Barian. Which am I thinking? I think I'll go get rid of null for sure. There. It's got a shit ton of spell coverage. Next up will be Vasuki, which we can use Fafnir, Yolungur, my favorite little worm, and Ananta to make. This thing jobbed in a cutscene, which means we're allowed to fuse it. Naga Loka, while an active party increases damage when a Drake Dragon or Snake Demon hits weakness. This is the giant serpent of Hindu lore. It's said that gods and demons used his body to churn the chaotic sea of milk and create Amrita, or immortality. Using Mount Mendara as a pole and his body wrapped around it as a rope, the gods and demons took turns pulling his body on either side, moving Mount Mendara around in the sea. Strain from this caused him to spew incredibly poisonous venom, which then safely was swallowed by Shiva before it could ruin Amrita. That's great. Good for you. Good for you and all that weird shit you're doing. Let's see. This guy just wants the status effect, mainly. Well, based on that, we would probably have to get... It's going to learn Poison Master, so I don't have to worry about that then. Dragon Eye, you want as much accuracy buffing as you can get. It's better at magic, so we should probably give it any magic that I have that are decent. And none of the ones that I'm fusing into are good, so that's fine. Don't have to worry about it. More mana is always great. Another null could be nice. And Murderous Glee, but it's probably going to get replaced by something else. Alright, Poison Master. Yeah, we'll drop Glee for that. There we go. The only other thing that we can fuse in the special stuff from now on would be Ariok. But we need one more level that we're about to hit, and then we have both Nua's and Beelzebub. That's right, he's level 95. Because this is a video game that is insane. They're like, get to the fucking end of the road, dude, before you can start fucking around with this guy. We ain't even letting you know his skills yet. You haven't even found a demon that can get put in. You don't have the full setup yet. Okay, yeah, and I fused everything so far that I could possibly get. Compendium's looking pretty nice at 82% done. I do, in fact, just fuse everything in a line. It just feels good to have access to a little bit of everything, you know? Nice. Let's, go down here and check them out. You, I might put in party. Let's see. Yeah, we got a nice run of all the elements here. Of course, I put his unique at the top for ordering. 80 magic's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think it's fully like main party exactly with the build setup I got. Cleopatra is kind of what I like running up here. It's a shame that she was brutally murdered and then I did not use her for a minute, but there we go. Get you back in. All right, next up, what do we got? Let's see. Well, we're about 30 minutes in. What other things can we do? Oh yeah, there's a quest that we accepted from the fucking Snake Owl Man. Let's see what this was. Yes, the Winged Sun, and also we got this here. Let's see. Recommended level 99. Yeah, we got gonna be a minute before we hit that up. So we gotta go to Kabukicho in Shinjuku and kill a couple of demons. Let's go handle that. I believe it's that one up there. Yeah. All right, let's go find it. Okay, me and my throbbing Pinor seem to have found where our demons are, so we're gonna stay. Hey, what's up? We got Dude Inside Rock, popularized in that prologue Persona 5 anime episode that came up before the game came out, of course. And this guy with a lot of arms. Anybody remember that Persona 5 OVA? I remember watching it. I was excited at the time. The game wasn't out yet. Not to be confused with the A1 Pictures, like, full anime they did of the game. They did, like, a promotional thing. Came out. I'm gonna stop focusing on off-topic and just fight these guys now. Alright, let's see what we got going on. First up, Asura, level 71. Weak to ice, bounces fire, no light. A violent group of demons in Hindu lore. They were powerful and caused the gods great trouble. They are a fiercely strict group and attack anyone who runs counter to their ideals. They're originally gods of light, worshipped in Persia. The Zoroastrian god Ahura Mazda was one. Dude, they make cars. Next up, we got Mithras. Let's see here. A sun deity worshipped in the Roman Empire from the 1st to the 4th century AD. The rituals of the religion were secretive, but it is believed they entailed covering oneself in the blood of sheep and bulls. It was said to be reborn after death, inspiring worshippers to hold a festival each winter solstice. Let's see. Absorbs fire, weak to ice. No light. Alright, understood. Let's start getting to work. Let's just hit you with some spread, almighty. Hey, we got a crit out of that. Really wasn't expecting that, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna take that opportunity. Oh, you're both weak to ice, huh? Well, great for me, bad for you. And that's a fat miss. Can we get a next on this one? There we go. All right, from here, you're gonna hook everybody up with luster candy. And we're gonna have a very ice time. You see what I did there? Was that anything? It wasn't. I'm sorry. Alright, cool. They're pretty well leveled guys, but overall we have like a pretty solid team to deal with it, and we have a lot of his weakness, which is helping out a shit ton. Hit with a big one. Let's keep the buff topped off, so it's gonna take a while for it to fully dissipate. And Decree. Alright, Mithras is almost out. Ooh, that hurt. That's a lot of blocks, and we're living. Excellent. That's it. We're, we need the heal, so we'll use the Kadishtu move. So, we'll spread with that, hit with Kadishtu Entropy. And it kills all of them and heals us up to the top. We're all done here, folks. We got both essences, and level 75 is mine. Higher gods such as us defeated. So this is what comes of one who has reclaimed his soul. We were fools. We misjudged the worth of the humans, and it has cost us everything. To the winner goes Radiance. Now take the sun without reservation. It will remain once I'm gone. First Bethel, now you as well. Damnable. You've obtained the Winged Sun Crest. Okay. Let's go return that, but before we do anything else, World of Shadows, level 75 means I can now make the guy. Arioch. Here's hoping New Moon doesn't fuck this. Too lazy to swap. Let's see. Enduring Soul. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Dragon's... fucking Dragon's Eye, sure. More MP to do shit. What are you weak to? Lightning? Do I have any Lex? I don't. Okay, you'll just have to deal then. You got some good physicals, but what could I give you? Heavy physical to one foe. Nah, it's not particularly good. Yabusame's shot's kind of alright. It's just a good multi-purpose move. Anybody can just like say, hey, yeah, give me that. Hook me up. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna give you some of the nulls. Don't I have multiple nulls? No, I only got null force. Yeah, I'll keep that anyway. We'll hit up with that. Bleb, 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 bleb. Hey, resist light.
Is this demon to your liking?
I'm like, give it some decent stuff because I think it could be fused into something that could use these things better. Babufu Barian and High Ice Aroma. Okay, it's got some stuff in its future. Megaton Press, Heavy Physical, all foes, low accuracy, which means it's leaving here. Not a chance, fucker. Not picking any bad moves. Not interested. Well, that exhausted the $500,000 I prepped for future fusions, and all of it gone in about 37 minutes. Cool. Great. Whatever, glad to at least have it done. Leyline Crossing. Let's take ourselves back and turn in the quest that's right up here. We thankfully got a key at the start of the episode, so my main plot, progress feels so full, even though we've barely done anything to push it. Just finishing a fight from yesterday. Or, the day before. Hold on. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, guys. Do not swim near me. I am busy. I have shit to do. I have to tell a weird snake bird that I got the concept of sun for them.
Young man.
This demon is the self-proclaimed tyrant. We best keep our wits about it. Stay on your guard. Young man. Not to spoil it. But I think he's gonna try and kill us.
Yes.
I sensed the moment that Magatsuhi disappeared from this earth. Well done. Give me the crest. No. Okay, it does not. It does. Okay, I was like, is this like a choice? No, it's not. I see my faith was not misplaced. Those demons failed in two respects. First, they made light of the power of souls and underestimated the Nahobino. Second, they neglected to draw out the full power of the winged sun.
Well, now.
If there's one thing I did not account for, it's the extent of your own power. A demon with a soul can well surpass their own limits, transforming to something even greater than their name suggests. To say that they can rewrite legends doesn't sound nearly as improbable as it once did. You are dangerous. If I were to let you go now, the only thing that would be able to stop you is another Nahobino. Come then. There's no need to be hasty. I pride myself on being more of a demon than any other. Far more enjoyable for me to watch you succumb to anger and take up your sword upon revealing my true colors. I would judge your strength, then offer my own. It's time for you to bear my strength. Okay. Whatever, man. Okay, let's see. 73. Oh boy, Amon. One of the 72 demons of Solomon's Ars Gotia. He is the seventh spirit of the Gotia and the Grand Marquis of Hell. Amon is depicted in several different forms, sometimes appearing as a wolf with a serpent's tail, and other times appearing as having the head of an owl, the torso of a wolf, the tail of a snake, sometimes replacing its hind legs altogether. It is said that he bestows knowledge of the past and the future. He is also incredibly loyal. having led his army to assist Satan when Satan rebelled against God. That's great. Absorbs fire, weak to ice, yay. And resists to all elements. Okay, cool. That's great, man. When user resists or nulls an attack, chance to counter with a medium fire attack that could insta-kill. Okay. Resist or null. Okay, so basically don't hit him with physical, light, or dark pretty much ever. Unless you're piercing through it, for example. Okay, his moveset, not that great. His moveset's not anything too scary on first blush. Granted, Cleopatra's probably gonna have a bad time, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. He doesn't have Dekaja, which is gonna make this significantly easier to handle. How about I do Fire Dampener for Cleopatra? Nihil Claw, sure. Okay, I do like his posing. His posing whenever he does anything's fucking sick. Get some juice back. Alright, you've got weakness, and oh yeah, I've got weakness. We're in a really good spot here. We're getting a shit ton of turns, getting Lilith's MP back. Even a crit in there, too. He's like, no more magic, fuck you. Okay, that's gonna be up for a turn. It's alright, we can hit with other stuff as we go. Drains, thankfully, are fine to go for. And we'll just go ahead and hit up that. This can be hit. We have so many ways that we can damage you without breaking your rules. So, this is fine. Mother Earth. And you are fresh out of stuff. Honestly, that's fine. You can guard. Oh shit, Mamoru Uchiha be doing that shit. Alright, excellent go of it, but, you know, could have been better, frankly, but... Okay, let's show some of that entropy, please. Alright, we are refreshed and charm got applied. Let's go get more of your juice back in there. Ah, fuck it. Give yourself a nice little pot. It's okay. It's legal in DOT. You don't even need a prescription. Yep, lightning will be fine. No big loss here. Amon is swooning. Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you. Okay, you prepped your MP for this. Get us topped up to the max. Alright. Time to cool you off, brother. And decree. You're out of there. Oh. Shit. You even gave me the thing that gives me my superpower, and I still lost. Damn. Is the might of a Nahobino even greater than that of the sun god? But then if a Nahobino were to become the sun god. How unfortunate, Nahobino. Even if you take this from me, it will have no value to you. Tragic. If only you could have become, if only I could have become one of these things. As Ra, I would have retaken the throne. The Nile could have been. Get out of here, dude. You're done. Winged Sun Crest reobtained. I guess I can, you know, maybe I can find some use for it one day. Tyrant Talisman. Good job, Kali. I'm gonna drop Figment Flash. Pull too hard. We can now use the Savage Magatsuhi skill. All skills of all allies will cost twice MP, but deal double damage for 1 turn. Asura, Mithras, and Amon are now in the fusion list, which means, oh god, there's so many things to get. Fog! Let's see, seems to be a quest close by. I'm gonna, like, accept everything, but no promises on the ones that I end up doing on screen. I kind of have a decent memory of which ones are the good ones. And by good ones, I mean ones that lead to interesting fights. That's mostly what I'm saying. Let's see. We got one in a building that we'll reach by heading down this way. Are we at it now? Yeah, we definitely are. Is it above it? Yes, it is a guy up here. How the fuck do I get up to that? Okay, I need to be on the train. Okay, well, we know what we're doing. Alright, I made it up the buildings. Oh god, it's you. Yo, I screwed up again. I shouldn't have yelled like that. You think you could help me out with something? I don't want to, but okay. Zeepon Dattara. I'm a famous blacksmith. I wager the quality of my work is just as good as those iron-working cyclops. But I keep fucking this part up. The iron I'm using isn't durable enough. I need dragon scales. Can you fucking kill 10 things? Okay. Definitely a thing to do in between episodes. Definitely worth me doing a cut and making my way all the way over to them. Good to see these just the kill fucking 10 enemies. Whatever. Sometimes you need an MMO quest. It's fine. It's not his fault that he needs it. It's my fault for talking to him. What's up, bird? I'm Yatagarasu, the Bethel Japanese branch. Actually, I shouldn't use that name anymore. The Amatsukami sent me here with orders to support you. So I'll be joining you, or I'd like to say, but my ankles are in pain. I need 3 ambrosia. You need 3? I got 3 legs. Oh, I need 3 before anything else. Pretty sure I bought a bunch of ambrosia. There you go. Enjoy. You've obtained his essence. Cool. And he's a navigator that we can use later on. Good to see that quest's basically done. There seems to be one near this little lake region here, which seems interesting just in the fact that it's part of the fog of war that I haven't cleared out. So let's have a look at it. Okay, I made it. It's Futsunushi. It really is impossible to talk matters over. How lamentable. There's almost familiar scent about. I'm of the Amatsukami. Might you hear me out? The source of my woes lies with those foreign demons that have recently come to this land. Hey, man. Tone it down a little bit. You're like, go home. Like, They're an aggressive lot. Ooh, and trying to steal land. Oh, man. That's a little weird, dude. If those are in another country have nowhere to go and wish to stay here, I wouldn't turn them on. Oh, okay. If they intend to act as if they now own this land, that's different. Oh, okay. I guess that's somewhat reasonable. Anyway, could you vanquish the fallen demon in defense of Tokyo? Okay. Adramelech is your target. He's hiding in Umayabashi. Alright. That's right. This guy is a demon that I've already fused. And this is one of those where you kill one side or the other. I am very happy about this because it means I can kill him, get this guy for free. Not a problem. And he's probably going to be broken as hell because they typically give the quest ones better move pools, or at the very least an established move pool, so it's actually going to feel decent. Any other quests I can pick up real quick like here? It looks like there is. It depends how I can get to that easily, though. Bit of a pain. I'm gonna have to run around this just to do that. Ah, fuck it. Well, at least we'll pause again. Okay, Sarasvati. How unusual to find a visitor here. I sense a great power from you, akin to that of Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma. I am Sarasvati. I am a goddess who presides over water. There's something I wish for you to procure. A need for nectar. Amrita showers. 2 of them. We have that. Thank you, God. Please take this. In exchange for showers, she gives you 1 bomb of life. I guess that's fine, but, you know. There we go, that's another repeatable. Alright, so we got that cleared up. Any quests up here? There definitely are. There's like a couple over there. Let's at least get those established as well. Oh, man. Goodbye again! Alright, we got one that's in the middle of a field. Oh, my. Turn back. Turn back. I'm kind of scared. Like, I don't know what this is. They're like, a strong demon's gonna be here. I'm like, okay, well, let's see what it is. Huh? 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 Ah! Holy shit! How strange, I thought Zeus was here. You. The divinity I feel from you is that of a chief god. Are you a Nahobino? Perhaps it's fate we met here. May I ask a favor of you? I'm Saturnus, an ancient god once known as Kronos. I'd like to ask you to subjugate my disgraceful son Zeus. No matter how many thousands of years may pass, I'll never forgive him for driving me away to a distant foreign land. Pardon my outburst, I tend to lose my composure when I think of my son. You're a Nahobino, yes? Perhaps you're aiming for the Empyrean. In that case, your best interest is to defeat Zeus and obtain his key. Should you fulfill my request, I shall bestow rewards upon you. There's not a reason for you to reject my offer. Alright, if Zeus has one of the keys, I mean, there's really no reason for me not to do this. Alright, fair enough. Let's hit up the quest that's over here. Thankfully, I don't have to cut when it's this close by, you know? Like, we're in a good spot. Where the fuck was it? Is the road like here? God, I'm so bad, man. Can't navigate for shit. Hold on. What we got over here? Holy shit, it's our rabbit friend. You're that nice Mr. Brajijai to meet me. Still traveling around. I've thought about going home. One time I was so close I even packed up all my stuff. Then realized that even if I went home, I wouldn't have anything to do. What am I supposed to do? What happened to your goal? My goal? I want to repay a kindness to someone, but that person's so strong he won't need a weak attendant to serve him. I don't even know where he is. If I can find Lord Okunanushi. Okay. You could bring him here? I haven't seen him since I parted with him in Inaba. What if you just bring him one more time? I try my best again. Dude, I can do that for you. That's like not a problem. In fact, we got a ley line like not too far away over here. It's on a drop off, isn't it? Wait. It's not. It's not. I was very worried. All right, let me go get it set up. I don't know how long it'll take. Okay, I pulled them out. It cost like 40,000 bucks, but I got them. I'm not mentally prepared yet, though.
Greetings!
You are the hare I met in Inaba, no? Lord, what a joyous reunion. Are you in good health? Yes, I am of the picture of health, all thanks to your lordship. Splendid news! Yes! I hear there's something you want to tell me. Not really. Could I invite you to speak your mind freely? You must have a lot of attendants, right? Indeed I do. Sukuna Hikuna, for example, among many other fearsome gods. You're looking rather pale. Something the matter? Nothing's wrong. It's just that I can go home now, with my mind at ease, knowing you've been doing well.
Well now.
Now that I think about it, you've come quite the distance, all the way from Minato. I have a request then. Upon your return, relay a message to Kanda no Yashiro. My message is, Hare of Inaba shall join the ranks of the Kunitsukami Guardianship. Yes, sir. Pause. Wait, what? My apologies. Amamori here told me the details prior to our reunion. I also know you've traversed many a harsh road to meet with me. I've decided from the beginning to invite you to join us. I've seen all kinds of demons on my journey here. They had amazing strengths like enormous horns or sharp fangs. I don't have anything, though. Those with great horns may at times accidentally injure their allies, and those with fangs are powerless once their mouths are blocked. All the more reason we must turn our weaknesses into weapons. Weaknesses into weapons. Indeed! Hare, you are cowardly and without confidence. However, you're also the first to spot danger and can escape apace to alert others. I had never really considered that. But greater still is the depth of your loyalty. Will you use those admirable legs of yours to benefit the Kunitsu? We have none amongst us who are fleet of foot. Your first task awaits. Best get to it quickly, my nimble messenger. Left swift as the wind. My loyal retainer has imposed quite a bit on you. I extend my gratitude. May our endeavors be met with success. Well, I'm glad everything worked out for this rabbit for once. Got the curative cattail. And Okuninushi returned to the stock. He's like, I'm just glad we're all hanging out here together. Hey, what are you doing? Wait, what? And there he goes. All right. Let's have a look here. We just picked up Cattail. Cures ailments on one ally. It is an Amrita soda that can be reused forever. So good for us on getting that done. All right, we are running low on time on this episode, so let's quickly go and kill Adramelech. He is over in Umayabashi. He's right off to the side, so we'll just go ahead and deal with that one here. Have I recovered? I have. Good, and he's right here in this build. Who might you be? Were you so smitten by my beauty you couldn't resist speaking to me? Oh, you're here to kill me instead. That's just rude. Kind of homophobic. If you've already decided to oppose me, I have no choice. Come at me then. It's okay. I fused you first, so I kind of like you more. But it's fine. It's faster this way.
This'll do.
Chancellor or Hell, supervisor of Satan's wardrobe, body of a mule, may sometimes appear as a peacock, worshipped by the Assyrians, who occasionally offered him children as sacrifice. Huh, lucky for the kids, I guess. All right, let's candy up. All right, you two got the ice weakness, so we'll just do that to prolong turns here if possible. That'd be great. Okay, maxed out on buffs. Let's go. Ooh, get fucked. Enjoy that 700, baby. Okay, Omnipotent Succession. We're gonna go for this with Murakuma. We're gonna try and make this quick. Really couldn't get a crit where it mattered, huh? Bit lame, but okay. Alright, let's hit him with all the hits back to back to back to back to back to back. Yeah, this guy isn't necessarily a boss. He's like a mini boss, I guess, so we don't have to worry too badly on this guy working me. Ooh, a crit, as if things couldn't get much better for our team. Alright, done and dusted. How could this have happened? I must say, though, you're quite strong. Damn Futsunushi. For all his claims of wanting to talk with me, in the end he relies on power, too. Go on and tell him, then. Tell him that he may have won this scuffle, but I won the battle of ideals. Well, at least we didn't kill him. He just decided to leave. Okay, let's make it back over there and turn this in. Get ready to finish up. Okay. I did it. You've done well. Surely this will keep that outsider demons in check. 2 strength bombs. Oh, damn, I already have a Futsunushi. Why did I fucking turn this in now? That's gonna make this awkward, isn't it? Whoops. You're one of the 3 main Shinto gods. In that case, please allow me to join your trial. It seems part of my spirit's already with you. I will wait patiently for you.
Well done.
I knew you'd make the right decision. That's one less threat to Tokyo to worry about. I wish we could have come to understanding peacefully, but I like how you can tell that this was a law choice because Tal went up and just said, just so you know, that was the right thing to do. It's the right thing, okay? You did good. You're good. Did you remember I'm even in the party? No, I didn't. I kind of genuinely forgot. Okay, we're gonna grab this guy. Mainly because I have the other guy in the compendium, so maybe this guy's better. He's not. Okay, cool. He's not, and all of his moves suck. Okay, well, I killed my Futsunushi for functionally nothing. Alright, well, that's a good a time as any to fucking hit the brakes on this episode. Alright, we got a lot done today. We fought various demons, got more powerful, and continued to clear out a lot of these side quests, which I generally want to do as we continue to start the wrap-up stage of this final area. We still have 2 keys to obtain. We have to at least come head-to-head against Zeus, it seems like. Plenty of things to do. I will save a lot of that for next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Man, it's hard to believe that we're most of the way through this game at this point. I've had a great time with this Let's Play of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, and we're going to try our best to end this as strong as possible. And honestly, just thank you for watching it and allowing me to do this type of thing, especially those who support further by liking on the video, dropping a comment, and most importantly to the people that help monetarily support this venture, because views they're not huge. You can always support me over on patreon.com/KZExcellent. You get to appear in these credits at any amount, but if you drop $25 or more per month, you get a special shout out like these lovely people: Chris C, WTF Spider-Man, and Juicifrost. Thank you so much, and enjoy the end card.